In my last video, I transformed this plant stand to match the look of this guest bedroom, and I love how it turned out. But refinishing this plant stand won't have that same cohesive matchy vibe that I'm going for if I leave the planters all random and mismatched. It's kind of gonna break up the visual flow of the room. I'm Anna, and I have a budget-friendly idea to elevate this look with thrifted vintage vibes. We're gonna go on a little thrift hunt, do some repotting, and add a cozy DIY to bring this all together. Before hitting the thrift stores, I need to see what I'm working with. I'm not getting rid of every original pot. I want to keep this gray one. I like the size, the design, and it's a gray that matches the vibe of this room. For the rest of these plants though, they're gonna get a serious vintage upgrade. I wandered the thrift store with an eye out for unique glass pieces. I'm looking for interesting textures, varied heights, and different shapes. Thrift stores always have glass vases, candy dishes, and trays that we don't have the same use for in modern living. But I think they're so pretty. Like this one. And they can look incredibly high-end when paired with wood or metal furniture, all for just a few dollars a piece. Back home now, and all my thrifted glass finds are washed, so I can start repotting. And isn't this little picture just so adorable? He'll make a really cute planter. Okay, let's get started. For the soil, I'm using a succulent soil mix. Succulent soil is a fast-draining mix designed to mimic the desert-like conditions these plants would naturally live in. You could also use tropical soil mix, but I happen to have this one on hand. Because glass containers don't have drainage holes, remember to be gentle with the watering to prevent root rot. I find adding a couple of ice cubes once a week or once every other week is the easiest way not to overwater. While thrifting, I picked up a few glass pieces that were a bit too small for the plants, but I had a vision for them. I'm melting down some wax to pour into these smaller glass containers to make custom candles. I use soy wax flakes and melt them down in a water bath. It's a very easy project, and I can make almost any thrifted find into a candle. Mixing candles with the plants will add layers of visual interest, different heights, and a cozy warmth to the plant stand display once it's all styled. I left the plants in the soil to settle down overnight, and now there's just one more little, it's just an aesthetic thing that I like to do. I don't love seeing exposed soil on plants indoors. I don't know, just doesn't feel finished to me. So I have this little thing I like to do. I picked up these tiny, tiny pebbles from the Dollar Tree. These are actually from Dollarama. $2 for this box. And I just sprinkle a layer across the top to hide the soil. It's totally just like a me thing, but I just really think it looks so much more polished. So let me show you. Oh, and after I do this, then I'm ready to take these upstairs and put them on their nice new little stand. And these are gray, the stands, everything matches. Oh, it's just so me, matchy, matchy. I mean, that looks so much better than exposed dirt. It was so simple. I cut the wick to size, and now the candle's ready too. Look at the difference. By trading out the mismatched pots for a glass and gray theme, the whole look is instantly elevated and cohesive. It just shows you don't need a huge budget to get a curated, intentional look in your home. You just need a little bit of time at the thrift store. If you enjoyed this follow-up video, hit that subscribe button for more sustainable DIYs and home decor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! I'm back home now and all my vintage, that's not even a thing here.